He had no faction to help him beside God, and he was helpless. That is because authority belongs to God, the true, He is best in rewarding and the best in requiting. And cite for them the parable of the presence life. It is like water that we send down from the sky. The plants of the earth absorb it, but then it becomes debris scattered by the wind. God has absolute power over everything. Wealth and children are adornment of the present life, but the things that last, the virtuous deeds, are better with your Lord for rewards and better for hope. On, on the day when we send the mountain in motion and you see the earth emerging, and we gather them together and leave none of them behind. They will be presented before your Lord in a row. You have come to us as we created you the first time. Although you claimed we would not set a meeting for you, and the book will be placed, and you will see the sinners fearful of its contents. And they will say, woe to us! What is this? What is with this book that leaves nothing, small or big, but it has enumerated it? They will find everything they had done present. Your Lord does not wrong anyone. We said to the angels, bow down to Adam. So they bowed down, except for Satan. He was of the jinn, and he defied the command of his Lord. Will you take him and his offspring as lords instead of me, when they are an enemy to you? Evil is the exchange for the wrongdoers. I did not call them to witness the creation of the heavens and the earth, nor their own creation, and I do not take the misleader for assistance. On the day when he will say, call on my partners whom you have claimed, they will call on them, but they will not answer them. And we will place between them a barrier. And the sinners will see the fire and will realize that they will tumble into it. They will find no deliverance from it. We have elaborated in this Quran for the people every kind of example, but the human being is a most argumentative being. What prevents people from accepting faith when guidance has come to them and from seeking their Lord's forgiveness unless they are waiting for the present precedent of the ancient to befall them or to have the punishment come upon them face to face? We send the messenger only as a deliverer of good news and warners. Those who disbelieve argue with false argument, false argument in order to defeat the truth thereby. They take my verses and the warning for a joke. Who does greater wrong than he who, when reminded of his Lord's revelations, turn away from them and forget what his hands have put forward? We have placed covering over their hearts, lest they understand it, and heaviness in their ears. And if you call them to guidance, they will not be guided ever.